Hey, it's Sharon. I spent a few days in Sicily after my group trip alone, just me, myself, and I, and did a bit of vlogging. But don't know if this would qualify as a vlog because I don't do much, really. I had no prior plans, just knew I wanted to relax and get some rest. Mentally, I was happier than ever, but physically drained. So I escaped to the small coastal town of Palermo. I was so looking forward to having a bit of me time before getting stuck on a 17-hour flight back home. But being left to my own devices again did have me a bit anxious every now and then because there's so many things to consider when solo traveling as a girl. But one thing not on that list was prepping my phone for travel thanks to Arlo. Arlo is the world's first eSIM store that solves the pain of high roaming bills by giving you access to eSIMs across over 200 destinations. It's trusted by over 30 million travelers, so you can be connected anywhere in the world the second you land. No waiting in line at the airport. I just installed my eSIM on the Arlo app before my trip and activated it once I arrived. Never having to worry about losing connection during my entire time in Italy, which really took a load off my travel anxiety. So I highly recommend Arlo for your next trip. They are 100% fully digital, so no waste. Just download the Arlo app, choose the plan most relevant to you, install your eSIM, and activate it once you arrive. Arlo has been kind enough to give me a code to share with all of you guys, so be sure to download the Arlo app and use Sharon3 to get $3 off your first eSIM. Girl dinner is so back. I'm trying to remember the time so that I can come back at this hour tomorrow because it's so pretty. Pretty sounds so lame, but I literally cannot think of any other word. Partially because I just can't think in general because I'm so tired. Group trip was amazing, but I had such little sleep throughout the entire week. I mean, I slept, but it wasn't a good sleep, if you know what I mean. But these few solo days in Sicily and later in Como are just entirely up to me. And I feel like I've been in Milan. I've had my Milan solo days, but those were city days. Decided to stop by this little coastal town. These next few days I'm just going to be editing, resting, relaxing, maybe go to the beach a couple more times before heading off to Como. Feeling a bit like the boy who cried wolf regarding my vlogs since I've been traveling, but tonight it's gonna go up. I think I've officially become too Sicilianized because I just had gelato for breakfast. Came back from the ATM, but it wasn't working, so I might have to go back later. The lady at this new B&B just asked if I wanted to go on a little boat ride, a little boat tour to Scopello. I might go, or I might just stay back and explore the town a little bit because I really love this town. I was not expecting it to be this beautiful, and I just want to walk around and tour a little bit before, because I leave on Sunday very early in the morning, and today's Thursday, so I only have about like tomorrow and Saturday to browse, but I also need to set aside some time to work, so maybe I only have like a day and a half. decided to just stop by a restaurant and just eat because I have no desire to prepare anything back home, and I'm so excited to go back and do nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. I'm just stressed. I still can't get used to Sicilian portions. This is huge. I don't think I can finish this. Head for some fruits because I need something fresh. I've been having like pasta, bread, carbs non-stop, and I need something else other than that. I think I'm lost. No. I don't think this is where it says it is. Gonna have to find a different store. I'm so confused. Yes. Okay. I think we've come to the right place. It was like a 5-minute walk to the little fruit store just now, but it took me like 10 minutes because I love this place. This little town, so frankly kind of empty. I don't know if a lot of people live here. This feels a lot less like travel and just living somewhere else other than home for a bit. If that makes sense. You know what? Once I get some coffee and food in me, we'll be good to go. And I'll be able to be just slightly more coherent. I don't know why, but my pear tastes fishy. None of the other fruit do. I mean, I washed them all in the same water. The rest are fine, but the pear is just... It even smells fishy. Like, it smells like the sea. I did a bit of journaling, read a few pages, spent the afternoon exactly how I wanted to. But I'm getting kind of blinded by the sun, so I might head back in. I've spent a good, what is it, like 2 hours here maybe, debating whether I should briefly head over to the beach and then come back, or just go tomorrow. Heading out because I want to grab some dessert at the little patisserie. Haven't had just a regular cannolo since I've been here, and I can't leave without trying at least one. Gonna go pick one up. I saw one that's like 5 minutes walk from here. I was gonna go to the beach, but the reviews on Google Maps were not the most pleasant. A lot of them were saying it was not the vibe, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try and see for myself tomorrow. I don't know if I'll take a dip though, because I don't want to pack a wet bikini in my bag because I know it's not going to dry overnight and I leave the next day. So yeah, I don't know. Literally no plans whatsoever for these next few days. I'm just here to relax. As I've said numerous times before in this vlog, I don't think I've ever been this out of it. I barely feel awake right now. I think I'm just physically exhausted. And yeah, normally this is about when I'd start to feel a bit lonely. You know, I've been with a group and now I'm alone. I have no one to talk to. But I just think I'm too exhausted to be feeling anything other than tiredness right now, which I guess is good because it's better than feeling lonely. Moment of truth. It's so strong. This is just a full drink, trying to pass off as dessert. Giant bottle of water secured, chips secured. Went through a change of clothes because I saw some mozzies and I didn't want to get a bite. But my legs are exposed, so I might get bitten quite a lot. Finally, I posted the vlog that I was supposed to post at the airport before I even touched down in Milan. But evidently, here we are. Better late than never though. But I do have a second vlog coming up. I made like a little what's in my bag, what's in my travel bag video like as soon as I touched down in Milan, and now I am editing that so it could get out by the weekend, hopefully. And this is my view, my little office that I made. For someone that's just so used to editing in her room all the time, curtains closed, blinds closed, just me in my little editing cave. And this is something. I don't know why I never thought to start editing out on terraces. I should start doing this even when I'm back home. I should like find a nice terrace cafe and start editing there because this is amazing. I actually think I get more work done outside than inside, which I never would have found out if I hadn't tried. Heated up some leftovers from the gargantuan dinner I had yesterday. I almost thought I was gonna start a fire because I couldn't get the stove to work. And I had to light a match to manually let it catch flame. But we're all good, we're safe. I think I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna quickly charge this camera. Heading out because I want more of those little babas. The pastry that was like drenched in rum. At first I was like, I don't know if I should be eating this, but it grew on me and now I'm addicted. Must get more. I'm trying to see if I can remember how to get there without seeing my maps. And most likely we'll have to check it in between. I'm back for this. Got the baba, finally got a cannoli, and some sort of house cake. I've been seeing pictures of it everywhere and never attempted because I'm just like a little afraid of the food coloring that's going on here. My tolerance for sweets have gone up exponentially while in Sicily, and I think I've become a danger to myself. I would be blasting on music, but I don't want to disturb anyone because there's like houses right across, and I also don't want to get copyrighted, so. I'm really gonna miss this view. Oh my gosh. Tiny bit of a time jump. It's around 7:30 in the morning, waiting for my car to pick me up to take me to the airport. Last night I did a bit of editing. I got caught up in editing actually. It took longer than I expected and that's practically all I did. And I also had to like make an archive post of my Sicily trip, which I definitely did get emotional over while assembling the pictures and such. Just having some leftover yogurt. Hey, me again. If you're here, thank you for watching this arguably a bit boring vlog. You know by now just how committed I was to doing absolutely nothing these few days, and I'm not even sorry about it because frankly, this is how I'd like to spend all my summers. And I feel lucky to have been able to do exactly that and left feeling recharged and more myself. I don't think I can handle another 3 weeks of Italy again, guys. I'm growing old, but we do have one more stop to go, so I'll see you in the Como vlog. Bye.